Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and in this video, we are going to be going into detail with the best email marketing tools for Shopify. Now, the first condition that all of these email marketing tools have to follow is they have to have a Shopify app. So if there is an email marketing tool out there, but it doesn't specifically have a Shopify app, then it's just not going to be included on the list as it's not as easy to use. So the first one that we have on the list is going to be Klaviyo. And just to show you like how popular these tools are, we can see that Klaviyo right here has 2,759 reviews and is rated at 4.6 stars. Now, the thing about Klaviyo is this is the best email marketing tool out there for Shopify, but it's the most expensive. So although it is objectively the best, it might not be the best for you because this is very, very pricey. If we go into the pricing options right here, we can see that for 5,000 contacts on your email list, if you want just email, we're looking at $100 per month. And this is going to give us 50,000 monthly email sends. So essentially with any of these plans, the amount of subscribers that we go for, it allows you to essentially send 10 emails to everybody per month. So 5,000 emails right here is going to be $100 a month. If you want SMS, then we can also go down and choose the amount of SMS that you would like to send. So let's just say that we want to send like one SMS to everybody per month. We need like 500. We can't go for that option, so it needs to be 1,200. Email and SMS, $115 per month. So with Klaviyo, what I would say about this is it's objectively the best. It has the best user interface of any of these platforms. It's just super clean. It's super nice to use. As you can just see from like the homepage right here and some of these images, like the user interface is the best and you get the highest quality, the best design heavy emails, but you pay a price for this. Now, the next tool is also a pretty expensive tool, but it is slightly cheaper than Klaviyo. So I would say from this list, it is the second best in terms of like the user interface, how you can use this, the templates that you get, how this feels to use. But as I said, it's still pretty expensive as 5,000 contacts right here is going to be costing us $81 for the standard, and then Pro is going to be $90 per month. Now, a big difference between these is that with the Pro, you can send out unlimited emails. Now, this is rare for an e-com brand. Like most times an e-com brand isn't going to need this. I don't think I've seen any e-com brand who sends out daily emails. Like that's very repetitive. You're maybe looking at 3 emails per week tops. But with this Pro plan, you can send out unlimited emails. If we look down here, we can also see SMS, so we have to buy this as an add-on. And if we go down to the pricing calculator, the SMS is actually very expensive on OmniSend, more expensive than Klaviyo. So if I just go back over to the Klaviyo pricing so that we can price this up, we can see that let's say we want to buy 5,000 SMS credits. Well, this is going to go from $100 to $45. So essentially we pay $45 for 5,000 email sends, for 5,000 SMS credits. With OmniSend, if I go for the same 5,000 SMS credits, this is $75 per month. So with OmniSend, it's slightly cheaper in terms of the email marketing, but a lot more expensive for SMS credits. So it really depends on what you're looking for. If you're just looking for email, you're not really too bothered about SMS, but you might need this, I would maybe go OmniSend. If you really need SMS and you want the most premium plan and you want the most premium platform, Klaviyo is the best option. Usually with like the big brands, if you think of a big dropshipping brand doing like hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue, they probably use Klaviyo. Now the next tool on the list is going to be MailChimp. And the reason I've included this is because it's one of the biggest on the platform. As we can see right here, 556. And a lot of the time, if you Google the best tools for Shopify, MailChimp's going to pop up. I really don't like this tool. So I've included it on the list to say, in my opinion, avoid this. The reason for this is, it's very expensive. And to be very blunt, it really sucks. I don't like this platform at all. In terms of the user interface, it's just not very good, to be completely honest. I'll throw something up on screen now. The user interface isn't very good. The automations is not fantastic either. Like, you don't have a bunch of options with the automation, and you can't automate an email sequence like you can on Klaviyo or Omnisend. They're just like light years ahead of this platform. Plus, it's really expensive. Like, it's really expensive for what it is. Like, look at this. Standard plan, 5,000 contacts, 60,000 monthly email sends, is $100 per month. Like, you can literally get Klaviyo, which is by far the best, for the same price if you don't go with SMS. So MailChimp is really low down on my list. You can also do SMS on MailChimp. But yeah, if we go in here, 5,000, and then we have 5,000 as well right here. Like, the SMS is cheaper than Klaviyo, but like, the email marketing tool is very expensive and it's not very good. And then finally, this is for more if you are on a budget. Shopify email is fantastic. Look at how cheap this is. It's free to install. Your first 10,000 emails each month are free. And after that, you pay $1 for every 1,000 emails. So let's say if I pull up a calculator, let's say we have 5,000 people on the email list. We want to send 10 emails per month, an email every 3 days. So we do 5,000 for the amount of contacts, and then we send 10 emails per month. So we are going to be sending 50,000 emails, and then it's $1 per 1,000 emails. So we pay $50 a month for 5,000 contacts. So it's pretty much half the price of all of the other email tools. The only downside to Shopify email is that it doesn't do SMS. Like, it only does email. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. But if you're an e-com brand and you aren't doing a lot of money in revenue, you need to save as much money as possible. First of all, I would say with this, well, your first 10,000 emails per month are free. So you might even be able to use this for free if you are a small e-com brand. And then once you go past that threshold, you actually have to start paying. As long as you don't need SMS, I don't see the point in spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on an email marketing tool. The only kind of caveat I would say is if you are like a top brand and you want super professional emails with incredible templates, then Klaviyo is going to be the best for this. If I go down, let me see if they give you access to these templates. Pre-built email templates right here on Klaviyo. We can't really see an in-depth, we can't actually see the templates, but just, they're very professional, right? You can just tell these are professional email templates. With something like MailChimp, okay, so they have them here. These are the templates that you're going to get on MailChimp. They aren't terrible, but for $100 per month email software, almost the same price as Klaviyo, huge difference. Like, the design on Klaviyo is just so much better. And then with Shopify email, honestly, even with Shopify email, I would say these templates are probably better than what you're going to get with MailChimp, but they are just not as good as Klaviyo. The final tool that I will actually mention, and I wasn't going to mention this is kind of an honorable mention in there, is going to be Pushowl and Brevo. Now, the reason that this is going to be an honorable mention is because you essentially pay for the amount of emails that you send rather than the subscribers that you have. So what this means is if I just go over to Pushowl right here, what this essentially means is it can be cheap at first, but when you start getting a lot of subscribers, it becomes very, very expensive. So we don't really care about web push. Let's just go for the plus bundle right here. And look at this. If we want to send 50,000 emails per month, this is going to be $79 per month, but this is billed yearly. So if we go monthly and we push this back up to like 50,000 emails per month, $94. So as I say, I personally prefer to pay for subscribers rather than the emails we will send. It's a pretty similar price to something like Klaviyo or Omnisend, and the templates that you get are once again just going to be better than MailChimp. So Pushowl is a pretty good option as well. If we can take a look here, we can see it's actually the only one with 5-star reviews, 3,000 ratings. So you might want to look into this. Personally, I would prefer, if you're going to pay this much for an email marketing tool, I would honestly either go with Klaviyo or Omnisend, as these two are going to be the best. So that is just a quick review of the best email marketing tools for Shopify. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.